again, Year 11. So we're continuing with your essay on Scrooge and the mood and atmosphere that is used in A Christmas Carol. So the same do now as we've done previously. So how does the mood and atmosphere change in the novella? Remembering that last lesson we wrote a PCOR about stave 1. Can you remember 2 quotations that show 2 different moods and atmospheres within the novella? So just as a reminder then, last lesson we looked at the extract together, we picked out a quotation, and you should have written your first PCOR. So technically you should be able to put a big cross through that section now because it should already be done, and you no longer need to pay attention to the extract. What you do need to think about now though is the second part of the question. So how does Dickens create mood and atmosphere in the novella as a whole? Now logically it makes sense to do a contrasting view. So we've spoken about the dark and mysterious mood and atmosphere in the opening of the novella. We ideally want something a bit more upbeat and positive from later on in the novella, and there are 2 staves that allow that to happen. So on the next slide I've put some quotations down for you. You need to pick one and you're going to explode it in your book for me. Okay, so I've done the hard work for you. I found you 2 quotations. You now need to think about what these quotations show us about the mood and atmosphere in the novella. How has it changed? Why has it changed? You should be able to explode these on your own at this point in the course. Okay, so you are now going to use your exploded quotation to create your second PCOR. So we've already written our introduction. We've already written our first paragraph. So we're focusing here on this second paragraph about how mood and atmosphere is created in the novel as a whole. What you should be suggesting is that the mood and atmosphere has changed. Those 2 quotations I've just given you quite clearly are very different from the opening of this novella, okay? And then you are going to write your conclusion afterwards. Again, there's going to be 2 slides. There's going to be one that's going to help you to structure your PCOR, one that's going to help you to write your conclusion. But I'm not doing it for you. You know, the reality would be that in a couple of months' time you would be having to do these essays all on your own. I'm going to have to start taking the help away at some point. At the end of this lesson you need to send these to me, please. Complete essays. I don't want any half-hearted ones. And you need to complete the Share My Homework quiz.